You have come to the place where all your dreams come true. We are campinggeartv.com. I am Ben.
I'm Josh.
And this is a sad time. This is our last episode, wrapping up the Wal-Mart experiment.
Yeah.
Which has been quite an ordeal for us.
It has.
I feel like my life has been changed.
Yeah.
For the better, I think.
Yeah, and more importantly, I think we've impacted a lot of lives.
Right.
Which we do every day with this show.
Right.
But really, with the Wal-Mart stuff, it's really been taken to a new level.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, our phone has just been ringing off the hook. The
Yep.
emails are coming in.
Yep.
I don't know what else to say. We would like to thank everyone for watching the videos and
Leaving the comments.
Right, real important to us. So we thought we would just do a kind of a wrap up of the whole experience. And so I guess a couple things I like to say is that what's interesting about shopping at Walmart, we were talking about going to other departments before.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess if you're looking at shopping at Walmart as an area to save money, what's interesting is that we were finding that in the camping area, some products were being provided that were not the cheapest, that could be found cheaper in other departments.
Oh, yeah.
An example was these forks. I want to say it was Coleman had a plastic fork set that came with some forks, some other stuff. It was like $8. But over in the silverware section, there were tons of fork, knife, spoon combinations, all this other stuff. We bought 4 forks for $1.
Yeah.
So we saved a lot of money there. And it's I guess, you want to see the strength of this fork. Can I bend the fork?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, you want to see the strength of the fork. I'm putting a fair amount of pressure. Okay, and then I bend it there.
That was impressive.
The plastic ones, you do that, they would have broke. So the plastic ones are maybe lighter, maybe better for backpacking. Who knows?
Yeah.
Okay, but you're saving money there. Same thing with the water bottle.
Yeah.
Everything that was in the backpacking section or a camping section was like $5, $10 water bottles. We got these elsewhere in the store for $1.50. So in Walmart, there's a lot of deals to be had in a lot of other sections other than the camping and outdoor section.
Yeah.
And it might be worthwhile just taking a stroll through to see what you can get, because Walmart's got a lot of deals and they're cheap. So
yeah, I think that depending on what kind of camping you're doing, I think what we really found here is that you don't always have to have the most expensive stuff. There's a lot of really nice stuff out there that you'll see all over the Twitters and all over the Facebooks and all that stuff. And it's really cool. You'll see a lot of it on our show too, because that's what we do. But for all circumstances, you don't need to spend a lot of money in a lot of cases. And I think some of these products really proved that.
So what was the product that you thought went above and beyond its cost?
Well, I think the tent. It was close between maybe the sleeping bag and the tent. But the 2-person dome tent that was $19, and if you didn't see our detailed analysis of this tent, go back to a few episodes back. But this thing really, I was impressed. And for $19, I think it performed and had features of a tent that I would be expecting to pay $50 to $80 to $100 maybe for. So I think the tent was a pleasant surprise when initially I thought it was going to be the worst thing of the group.
And again, is it the greatest tent in the world? No, but definitely worth $19.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, probably worth at least $50. Yeah. And so it's definitely if you have some gear and you're trying to start a small collection of gear to take out. Mm-hmm. And it's between buying a $200 tent or getting a $20 tent and having money to get a bunch of other types of products that are going to help you go out and have a better time. This may be the way to go.
This guy brings up a good point here, because you can't get so caught up if you're trying to get into camping or trying to do more camping. You can't get so caught up with the prices of this quality high-tech gear, right? Just go buy some cheap stuff and get out there and go camping.
Yeah, and then I think you can see, if you watch the episodes, I thought we got more gear than I was expecting for like the $180 some that we spent.
Pretty sweet.
And so there was some sore spots in there. There was some stuff that was some real crap.
There was sure crap, but overall, I think it was a really good experience, and it was nice to see that you can go to the bottom level, low price stuff, and still have a good time and not,
not break the bank. Yeah. There's a chance for you to acquire some gear and then hold on to it for a little bit and then be able to upgrade it piece by piece as time goes on.
Is there a fire in here or something? I think I see smoke or something.
No, there's no fire in here.
Oh. I was just trying to add some excitement for people at home.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Psych.
Oh, dang. Okay.
What is this?
This is, we thought for the last thing to close it out, we thought that we would award an MVP prize.
Most valuable
product.
Yes.
And it was the Coleman stove.
Yeah.
And we've talked about that Walmart carries 3 lines, outdoor products, Ozark Trail, and Coleman.
Yeah.
And Coleman is no joke, and they really bring it here with this with their stove. This was it $20 or $25?
21 and change, I think.
20,
closer to 20, and it works really well. You can buy this propane. It'll fit onto a lot of different types of fuel canisters. You don't have to have the big boy.
Big boy.
It screws right on there. It comes with this stand, and then you sit it on the table, and you get to cooking. It works really well. It's sturdy as hell.
We've reviewed a ton of products and some extremely pricey ones over the time we've been doing this, and this stove is every bit as good as any of the other professional sturdy products that we've had, because it is in that category. Coleman does usually deliver, and we had one other Coleman product that we took with us that also delivered.
Yes.
You know, really, really good stuff. I believe that
MVP.
Yeah, I think that is definitely worth the $21 and then some. And once you get that, I mean, it's very much reusable. That could be your stove for 10, 20 years. We see a lot of people talking about Coleman products that they've had for a long, long time.
I've had one of their big stoves that like kind of looks like a little briefcase that opens up. That thing's got to be 30 years old, and it still just works.
Coleman
perfectly.
is the Toyota of the
stove
outdoor gear industry.
It's good. It's very good, solid stuff, and it's well priced.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Yeah. All in all, is there one more thing you'd like to add about the experience?
No.
All right. If there's one thing I could say, it's that next time we will not be getting sausage, and I'll be getting s'mores. That's what it comes down to. Anyways, check out the other videos, and to see the whole Wal-Mart experiment go through from beginning to end. We had a lot of fun doing it.
Yes, we did.
And we hope you had fun watching it. And we will definitely be pumping out more videos on the latest and greatest outdoor gear.
If I'm not mistaken, episode number 100 is coming up soon.
Yeah, we got some big plans for that. So join us for the countdown as we get to 100 and beyond. I'm Ben, he's Josh for CampingGearTV.com.